ready?
Ready.
All right. All right, so in up here, your cabin is basically ahead and to the right. And the other anchors that we can go to is over here, where that sailboat is.
Oh, I think we should go there. That's really pretty. Or at least that boat is really pretty. So the Inn at Perry Cabin, I believe that's where Wedding Crashers was filmed. We tried to get here early, but we weren't as early as we wanted to be because we had, of course, a cat emergency.
Success.
St. Michael's is filling up. Every time we look out, we see more and more boats coming. They don't always slow down for the no-wake zone, but the water is pretty freezing, but if you keep your feet in for long enough, you kind of get used to it. So we put the floats out and we're gonna see if we can get in them and not freeze, because it looks like summer. It's sunny and it's warm and beautiful. It's very cold, but I am determined. I am wearing a head-to-toe bathing suit in the hope that it'll keep me a little bit warmer. Right now I am like down in the water to my thighs, and it's like slowly becoming a little bit more bearable. My goal is to get in this thing. What am I doing? Don't film this. It's freezing. Okay, now half of my bum is in. Half of my bum is out. Okay, more of my bum is in. There's gonna be a photo that I take and post on Instagram where I look very relaxed and like I'm having the time of my life in this thing. Just wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Actually, it's not bad.
St. Michael's Water Taxi, St. Michael's Water Taxi. This is Tumbleweed on channel 71.
It's the Harbor Shuttle, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We're looking to see if we could get a ride into town. We are in the North River anchorage with 2 on board.
2 people on board. We're going to be sending the boat to you. Just maintain this channel till we get these.
All right, great. Thank you very much. Tumbleweed standing by on 71. All right, you want to go in first? Thank you.
Let's go this way, right? And then go to the Honeymoon Bridge.
So many choices. This is the Oreo and lemon sherbet. What'd you get?
Cookies and cream. This used to be a Point Lookout. It was like a fog bell tower between where the Potomac meets the Chesapeake. Oh, that's really interesting, John.
That's the anchorage on the south side. Pretty populated. And then you come to our anchorage and it's pretty empty. I am not usually big on museums, but this is a pretty cool museum.
Actually, to be honest, was really shocked when John was like, oh yeah, do you want to go to the museum? I don't think I've ever heard those words come out of his mouth, so this is kind of a big moment for us.
I don't think I've ever suggested going to a museum before on my own.
And honestly, I think he's like maybe enjoying it more than I am. We went all the way up here because we went to the marina up there. Now we're back down here. We've been at least up here on Talbot Street, and now we're going back here.
To the
We've been
taxi?
all the way over here. Yeah, I think we've seen most of this town.
I love this town.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Perfect.
Going out to Anchorage, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
We're watching the sunset in St. Michael's. We had a kind of a busy day, actually, if I think about it, because we went to shore, we walked around the town, we went into a couple of shops, we got some ice cream, we went to a museum, then we went to eat dinner, and then we took our water taxi back here. Now we're watching the sunset.
Goodbye, St. Michael's. You've been good to us. So we just crossed underneath the Arrows Bridge. Is that a seaplane? Okay, here you go. So we just found this beach that we're gonna have a little picnic in. And the water out there is super shallow. You can almost walk out to our boat. Amanda's probably like 100 feet offshore. I'm prepping our picnic. We kayaked here with our little inflatable kayak, and I cooked some hot dogs, sausages, and kebab, wrapped it up in some tin foil. Got some drinks here.
We're gonna have our hot dog picnic on the beach, on our blankets. This was perfect and completely unexpected.
It was great planning on my part. We were actually joking earlier because I had a plan. Well, at least I told Amanda that I had a plan, but then the winds changed, so I couldn't use the anchorage that we were planning on staying at tonight. Now we're just kind of doing this off the cuff. Working out well so far, I think. We're all done with our little picnic. It feels like we're in Florida, but we're not. We're just gonna float the kayak back and just walk back to Tumbleweed and see how far we can go. Because why not?
Why not? We are about a third of the way there. We are going to keep walking until we can't walk anymore, which I think is probably a very long way. And then I think we're just going to swim. We're done with kayaking.
This is either really smart or really dumb.
It might be really dumb. I don't know.
Let's do it.
I mean, worst case scenario is we have a hold of the kayak, which is a giant float.
That's true.
We also both have life jackets on because I live with him. So.
Say that part one more time.
We both have life jackets on because I live with him and he insists that we always wear life jackets.
A lot of people drowned in the Potomac last year and the year before and the year before that. And I like to play it safe.
Life jacket.
We're so close. Almost there.
So close and yet so far away. Are there sharks?
I don't know.
Are there stingrays?
I don't know. Do they like fresh water?
Are there jellyfish?
I hope not. I feel like it's too cold for jellyfish.
Are we in fresh water?
Yes.
All right. Okay, we solved that. We are definitely just gonna swim though, just like this, all the way.
All the way?
Yeah.
You're gonna push. I'm gonna pull.
You better hop on, cause
All right.
I'm leaving without you.
All right. I better stop filming.
How long do you think these shoes will take to dry out?
I don't know. Maybe 2 days.
That's optimistic. Why do we do this again?
I don't know. When we were halfway there, for a second I thought we weren't going to make it because we were going so slow.
That was only because he was swimming against me.
I was not.
Yes, you were. It was two vectors, and we cancel each other out. I don't remember the equation because it's been like 10 years since I've taken physics, but that doesn't work. We had two opposing forces. They cancel each other out.
Maybe I was swimming in the wrong direction when I was doing my backstroke.
Yes, exactly, because you couldn't see where you were going.
Anchorages about 3 different times. The first time we were going to park next to that maritime museum that we went to yesterday, but it was just kind of too tight in there, so we aborted that attempt. And then we moved to the other side where Amanda wanted to anchor out yesterday, and we dropped the hook, and then it didn't hold at all. We were just backing straight into another boat. So we aborted that. Now we are on the south anchorage, like as far away from everyone as possible. So we're gonna go in to shore and get some dinner and hopefully listen to some live music, and then we'll be back.
Yes. So we just had a really amazing dinner. It's not where we were expected to go. Like, we wanted to go like somewhere on the water and someplace with live music, and this place had neither. The food was fabulous, but what was even more entertaining was the wait staff. It was hilarious. It was like great theater.
It was.
There was like one point where they like poured a bottle of wine, or like poured a glass of wine, and like the bottle had ran out. And the other waitress was like, do we just mix them? And she was like, I don't know what to do, I'm not sure. And then like poured another glass of wine, and then the other waitress was like, which one is which? I don't really know which one is which. She's like, what? It's fine, whatever, just take it to the people, they won't know the difference. Hilarious.
It was hilarious.
So food, excellent.
Entertainment.
Entertainment, priceless.
The water taxi closes at 10 o'clock.
10, so 20 minutes.
And if we don't make it, I think we have to swim back to our boat.
Which we've done once today, so we have practice.
There's our water taxi.
That's the police, actually. So driving here tonight, it was like driving through a star field. All the mast lights, and then also the sky is so clear. There are no clouds. You can see the Big Dipper right above us, and honestly you couldn't tell the difference between the mast lights and the stars. The water is so still and still pretty warm. I have my feet in right now. I mean, I wouldn't want to like jump in, but my feet are happy. So the Coast Guard is reporting an 8-foot dinghy, and we don't know what that means.
Someone reported to the Coast Guard that they have an 8-foot dinghy.
Yeah, so we think it's a joke.
Copy. And where exactly is it? The geography of it? Over. Roger, Captain. Can I get your name and number, please? We'll probably give you a call here in a second. Over.
He really does have an 8-foot dinghy. Is it lost? I don't understand.
Did he lose his dinghy?
The Coast Guard has received a report of an 8-foot dinghy unmanned in a drill.
I feel bad for laughing at the man's lost 8-foot dinghy now. We're children.
Hello. Anybody home? Knock, knock. Anybody home?
I thought you were just filming dramatic B-rolls to me like staring off into the sunset.